The first major issue that we had with this robot was the fact that our motors were not strong enough to actually move the syringes of liquids, which were acting as our hydraulics, up to lift the T-bot. But we were able to fix this issue by just adding a few gears. Though the hand and thumb themselves worked, we were not able to securely fasten them to the wrist. We first tried to fix this using zip ties. After realizing that it took up a lot of space and didn't work out too well, we decided to just rebuild what connected the wrist and the hand. We also ran into would probably be our most difficult issue, which was whether or not the gears were actually moving in part of our hydraulic system, which could have either been a gear problem or a programming problem, and eventually ended up being both, which we just tightened down the gears and we rewrote the program to fix. One of the easier problems that we had to fix was that our machine wasn't really balanced, so it had a horribly difficult time trying to lift the hand, but all we had to do for that was add some kilos onto the end of the robot. Another one of the really big issues we ran into was the fact that a lot of our pieces of the robot would actually snap off if we did the wrong test or if we put it at the wrong angle by just a little bit. So the only way we could really fix these for the most part was just to snap them back in place because there wasn't much we could tie it down to, but we added a little bit more support and they seem to work fine now. Another thing we seemed to run into a lot was it seeming like our motors didn't work with the gear system that we had set up, but a lot of times we found that the only thing we had to do to fix this issue was to actually plug the motor into the NXT. What I would say would be our most discouraging issue was when our hand fell off in the middle of doing a strength test. We fixed this issue by just reconnecting it the best we could and by adding some small pieces to increase the support.